This is how you can start saving thousands in your agency and how to get started for free. As soon as Alex Hormozy's $100 million leads book came out, I knew I had to do something. I stopped everything for a whole week, which doesn't sound like a lot, but in the business world, a week is a very long time, and spent over 30 hours putting together this spreadsheet for you guys. If you're tired of running the day-to-day in your agency and want to focus on important things, this will give you a great indication of the time and money you could be saving. Let's get started straight away. Here's everything we'll be going over in this video. Number 1, why you should use automation. Number 2, how we made this tool. And number 3, how to actually use it. If you want to follow along with this video, I've linked the sheet below in the description. Open up the spreadsheet and get started straight away. It's completely free, so feel free to make the most out of it. So right now you're probably thinking, who is this random guy and why should I even bother implementing automations in my agency? There are 3 main reasons why you should employ automations. Firstly, they allow you to take a step back from your business. Whether you want to spend more time with your family, at the beach, working on scaling your business, or just sit around and play video games, automations give you the luxury of doing so. Secondly, it improves your client's first impression of you. I'll run you through 2 quick scenarios to really drive this point in for you. Option 1, you just agree on a contract with a lead generation company. They take a date to send over the contract. When you sign the contract, they send you an invoice. Then, after you paid, you wait a couple of days for a response and get a link to our onboarding form. You fill it in straight away because your site is started. You don't hear much from them for another 2 to 3 days, and that's the weekend, so you're going to have to wait until Monday. After all of that, you finally hear back to meet the person you're dealing with, who, by the way, has no clue who you actually are, and discuss your strategy. Just like that, 10 days have passed and you're in the exact same position as you are when you first started. Let's look over option 2. You disagree with a contract with a lead generation company. Immediately after the meeting, you get a clear email with a free bonus gift and a link to a completely customized contract. As soon as you sign the contract, you get another customized email thanking you with a payment link and an invoice. You're super excited to start, so you pay straight away. As soon as you pay the money, you get invited to the company's Slack private channel. You get a link to our onboarding folder with all the templates they need to fill in, and you get a link to schedule a call with Tom, who already knows everything that he needs to know about you. As a client, which one would you prefer? How likely are you to refer someone to option 1 over option 2? Thirdly, they will save you money. As an agency, the biggest cost in your business is time. Whether it's your time or your staff's time, don't waste this asset on pointless tasks such as onboarding, outreach, and etc. Now that we are on the same page on why you should be using automation, let me show you how we made this tool for you to get started and implement automations in your agency straight away. So this tool is completely based on you, and let me show you how. Firstly, you need to understand how we calculate your automation potential. This is the thing that you'll be getting from a spreadsheet. We ask you a list of 100 highly specific questions which allow us to get an understanding of your business and the different processes you may or may not have implemented. Using your answers from these specific questions, we take your monthly revenue and your weekly hours worked and simply show you how much time and money you could be saving by implementing automations. How do you actually calculate this? Very simply, we take your automation potential, which is calculated from your answers on the spreadsheet, and multiply it by the time you work a week. In terms of the money, we take your monthly revenue divided by the amount of time you work to get the cost of your time, and then multiply that by the amount of time we could save you a week. Simple, right? Let me show you how to actually use this tool. Step 1, open the link below. Step 2, head over to the automation checklist plus savings calculator and open the link. Step 3, save a copy of the sheet. This will allow you to actually edit it. Step 4, move on to the second tab. Step 5, fill in your information. We don't store any of this. This is completely on your personal sheet, so don't worry. We're not trying to steal any information. The reason we need this information is because we'll use it to calculate the amount of money we'll actually be saving you. Step 6, go through each question one by one and fill in the answers. This might take about 10 minutes, but trust me, it's extremely valuable because not only will you be able to get your own personal automated potential, but also as you're going through these questions, you'll begin thinking of things that you can automate in your agency and kind of checking yourself, thinking, why am I actually doing this manually? Once you've gone over all the questions and simply adding yes or no, move on to the 4th tab to see your results. Now, the value of this tool isn't that we show you the money and time you're wasting. The questions themselves are a basis to point out everything you're wasting your time doing manually. Use these as your base when building out your automations. Now, I've shown you why you need to use the automation, how we made this tool, and how you can actually use it. Check the link below for free access and begin implementing automations in your business right away. If you need an extra help in hand, this isn't even 1% of what we can do for you. Book in a demo call to see if you're the right fit for us. Until then, keep killing it and make sure to subscribe for more tips.